Oh, I just heard the weirdest conversation in McDonald's. I was just gotta get out of here. Crazy. Yeah, I think I would have more than enough room back there. I be overhearing shit that I don't want to hear. Some white guy walked to a Mexican family in here and was like, "What's your nationality?" Like, and I'm just standing there. He's like, "What race are you?" And I'm just like, "Oh my god, how fucking rude!" Like, and I'm literally standing there side eyeing the guy because y'all know I'm crazy. And I'm standing there while looking at the family, while looking at this white guy, and I'm just like, you know what he said? He said, "Y'all want me to go point him out? Because I want to show him so bad." Racist motherfucker. He says, he walks up to this Mexican family. He says, "What's your nationality? Where are you from?" And he's probably about 70 years old. It was a man, his wife, and their daughter. Hey, Simcha. Hey. And he says, "What's your nationality?" And then he's like, little old man, probably about 70. He's like, the guy under his breath says, "I'm Mexican." And the guy said, "Oh, sometimes I like them. The women are okay sometimes. You know what I mean?" Y'all, and the whole time I'm standing there with the same face looking at that family. I'm like, as the white guy is asking this family questions, like, how fucking degenerate. And people call me fucking racist. Are you kidding me? I was just as baffled as the family. I'm standing there looking this old man up and down like he's crazy. I had to get out of there because I was about to say something. And you know, I should mind my business. It's fucked up. I be overhearing the craziest shit. He said, "Yeah, sometimes I like Mexicans." He said, "The women can be all right sometimes, you know what I mean?" These people up here on the mountain are weird. Come on, dude, what are you waiting on? Waiting on me to drive around him, what he's doing.
5 miles, average speed.
Nothing's even coming. He's just waiting. You see this shit? Nothing is even coming. He's waiting for me to come around on my bicycle. Or he's mildly retarded and shouldn't be behind the wheel of a car. I don't know. He was already in the McDonald's being a creep. Sorry. I forgot to mention that. He was already in the McDonald's being a creep. I need to cross the street, but all these cars are in my way because they go into the speed limit. This damn cup. I'm putting this cup up and I'm never digging it back out the ground again. It's getting on my nerves. It's too heavy. It's like moving. This cup holder's a pain in the ass. Look at my knees. You know, what are those bruises from? I'm glad you asked. From the cup holder, honey. Look how many times I done hit my knee. I look like a damn domestic violence victim. I mean, I am, but I didn't get physically beat much. What's coming? I can't see. Nothing. Hold on. Shit. There's a car. Hold on. E.T. Call home. Yeah, my knee is bruised from hitting that damn cup holder. It rotates. Oh, hold on. know, if you could learn how to take a little car and put it on that white line, you wouldn't even have to move lanes. That car is so tiny, it only takes up half the lane. Tell me you have no sense of spatial awareness without telling me. Oh, my legs. Walk through Hold on. Oh, speed bump. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Did not look to my left. That's my fault. I'm an idiot. You should have just ran me over. It would have been my fault. If you would have mowed me over, it would have been my fault. Even though I have the right of way by it because I'm a pedestrian. But it's okay. Mow me over. It's all right. Screw it. Deck me with the bumper. It's okay. I had a charge. So I don't know. Look at y'all's comments. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Like it's the only thing I'll ever do. When I'm riding, this moves bad. That's why my knee's bruised. I done hit that thing 10 times. Look at all them bruises. All the way down. Coconut water and electrolytes. Drip drop. Hell, they need to sponsor me. Maybe I should send them an email. Hey, Drip Drop, I'm homeless and I live off of your Drip Drop electrolytes. Give me a brand deal, please. Give me a brand deal. I found it in the ring. Been up on my finger. Y'all be wanting to block everybody. I'm gonna stop. Because he's a stalker. I'm on the run. Yep, it's because of porn. That's why they act like this, because of porn. Thanks, Michelle. Yes, we're aware. We're aware. Porn addicts. It rots their brains. It makes them act degenerate. And then they're out here on the streets like a hound dog looking for a bone up in the McDonald's. Fiending for you from behind the damn. They're like behind the booths looking at you. Like creeps. They're out in the wild. You know what I mean? Out in the wild. Good morning, street survivalist. I was a stripper 17 years ago before I turned my life around. You're right, I was. Look at how God works. Look at how God works. Everybody has past, honey. Because I'm open about mine, y'all want to try to bash me. Y'all say y'all want honesty, and then I'm honest, and then y'all turn it around on me. God, some of y'all are degenerate. Anybody asking my location will be blocked because you're not. You should never ask a woman. I stripped 2 hours. Anyone asking my location will be blocked. We also don't do retracted messages on this channel. Well, do you have $10,000 I can have so I can go move in somewhere? Some of y'all are so rude. I'll block everybody. There's tons of videos on why. You know my favorite thing to do is block people? Sure is. My favorite thing. To block people. I've made a career off of it. Hello, daughter of the king. Happy Sunday. Out living the Lord's day. It's been beautiful. We set up at the restaurants and watched everybody come in from church. They were all dressed up and cute. Something just fell out of my hair. Probably a tick. A block button in person. Yeah, for real. Hey, Maria. How are you doing? All I know is I don't know nothing. I am doing all right. I'm staying positive today. Using the block button to guide my way through the day. You got to, man. You got to. Cheers. I'm gonna go charge this phone. Hold on, I gotta get it. I gotta go through shit to keep writing. Gotta go through shit to keep having content, apparently. Hell, for real though, my content makes itself. These idiots out here in the wild just be coming out at me, exposing themselves. You know what I mean? I guess it makes itself. Don't know nothing at all. Praise God. My life is not messed up. I'm actually better off than most people, honey. The majority. I would say that I'm better off than 80% of society. Imagine that. You know how I know? Because people are so bothered by a homeless person that they target me. People that are happy don't do that. Happy people are not trying to harm people. So that tells me that we have a society of massively unhappy people. So I'm better off. I'm stealing the power. I got the power. Is it gonna charge? I'm telling y'all, the charging port is messed up on this thing. This is not good. That's my main phone that I film with, and it won't charge. It will not charge. Connect charger. The charger is connected. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. All right, it's charging, but it's charging. It's on 8%. I'm gonna leave it right there. There's the camera. All right. Most of these people around here are honest, so I ain't got to worry about nobody stealing nothing. I mean, it's not like they can get into it even if they do. It's got an 8-letter password. 8 letters, not numbers. Letters. You know what I mean? Hello, David. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, C Major. Yes, a higher power battery bank, yes. I do. I'm addicted to caffeine and nicotine. Caffeine and nicotine. What I get on here every day and do in front of you guys. God, the projection. It's ridiculous. I bet some of you bitches are wishing I had a drug problem, but you know it would still be bad for you because when I get clean, I'm still going to be 10 times hotter. If I can look this good and have a struggle like you think I have a struggle, just imagine when I pop out on you hoes. So stupid. It's because I'm a pretty girl. That's why. It's unfortunate. I don't make the rules. I wish that it wasn't so, but the reason that people say bad things about me is because I'm pretty. And I'm semi-smart. I have a good heart, and that's why they say those evil things, because they're jealous. You know, it's crazy because if they sat down and actually used their 2 brain cells to rub together to formulate a plan for themselves, they would realize that if they took the focus off of me and put the focus on themselves, that they'd probably be just as happy as I was. It's sad. I pray for people like that. Sucks to be you, huh? Not you, but them, you know? Could be worse. Like I said, we don't do retracted messages on this channel. I find it funny that you guys only have the balls to say something when I am up away from the camera. You can't even say it to my face, not even half-ass. Oh, I'm sorry, Maria. I'm sorry to hear about your tumors in March, waiting for a major surgery. I am so sorry. I hope that your surgery goes well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, C major. I know people and the way that why they do things, and that bothers people. I can look at somebody and tell you what their motive is. And it pisses people off that I can read them that well. And that makes them target you. Makes them target you. Because you know things that they don't. And they don't even understand why they tick. But you do. You know exactly why they do the things that they do. I'm going to throw one of these salt packets in here to hydrate. Sodium. That vape is getting on my nerves. I want the other one. Hey, Papa. What you looking at? Driving Miss Daisy. Why don't you do that? Before you and Miss Daisy are dead because you was looking at me instead of driving Miss Daisy. This, that hot girl bum, my aunt that thrown it. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. This, that hot girl burn, my anthem. Throw this away. Maria, thank you for becoming a bronze member. Yeah, that's another thing. Everybody wants to talk about how I smoke, how I drink caffeine. Man, people be out here killing themselves with McDonald's, and you gonna say something about me smoking? Shut up. At least nicotine is a smart drug. Thank you so much. Sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. I eat lots of sweet potatoes. Nobody should be asking anybody's location. Jesus. Weird. Weird. Well, thank you again, Maria, and I hope your surgery goes well. Do you know when it's going to be, or are they just like, oh, we'll call you in December? That's the medical world now, you know? Like, when can I get my prescription? I don't know. We'll call you. We'll reach out to you for your necessary diabetes medication. We're having a shortage supply, so thank you. Like, we'll reach out to you to let you know when we want to save your life. When we get the time, when we get the staff and the time and the money, we'll reach out to you to make an appointment so that we can save your life. Welcome to the new world. Seriously. I had to make 2 doctor's appointments for 1 doctor's appointment in Florida. That's the way they do it there. You have 2 appointments before you see an actual doctor. And you pay for both of those appointments before you can actually see a doctor. I said, well, what's the first appointment for? She says, it's for family history. I said, well, all my family's dead, so I don't need that appointment. I don't need that first appointment. Just get me in for the second one. Ain't that funny? 2 damn appointments. Is that Joka? Hello? That's funny. Sunblock. Even though it's overcast, I still get burnt. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on so that it'll... I do like this sun bomb. It smells really good. It smells like coconut, like the beach. It smells like the beach. I got this in Jacksonville with a kit because I was sunburned. It has like this Jacoby oil or something. I don't know what it's called. Jacoby jojoba oil. Y'all saw it. I had it the other day and I buried it. Remember? That spot on my face is looking better. I think it was a bite. I think it was a bite. My nose is burned. It's healing. I think it was a bite. Like I said, if it's not gone by the 16th, I have a dermatology appointment. But I've worked my whole life and I have more work ethic than you'll ever have, honey. This is my job now. YouTube said so. Sunburn. It's only 30%, but it works really good. It's got sunscreen. It is sunscreen. It smells delicious. Bananas. I'd say bananas and coconut. My nose. Yes, dermatology. In August. But if it doesn't, I mean, if it heals up, then I'm just going to can't. Well, no, I can't. I need that appointment because I have another spot on my hip that I need them to cut off and test. So I'll just keep the appointment and go to it because I have to see a dermatologist for another sunspot that's been growing. I mean, and my mother died from cancer at 38. This is not something to play with. Genetically speaking, I have, what is it, like a predisposition? So sorry, it might be my service too. No, I did not watch no fireworks. I was in bed. I went to bed. I barely even heard any fireworks. Up. You're gonna die. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to lay down in a sedan. And sleep is the most important thing for somebody like me. I need my sleep, honey. That battery pack. Oh God, what have I done? Does that one work? What are you looking at, lady? Mind your business. That's that same lady from the bake shop that I don't like that was out here the other day looking at me funny. I swear to God, me and that woman gonna have words one day. She keep on. Mind your business, bitch. Who is screaming? God. Ah! Alright, you charging now. I don't want you to die on me. Don't go dying, buttercup. Everybody getting out of church eating. I hope my nose doesn't feel its burn. Charge this phone. This one's on 30%. Shit. I am still living with your ghost. Lonely and dreaming of the past. I don't want to go down. That's the bitch I'm talking about. Remember that. That'll come to a head one day. People watch. So glad it's not super hot today. Past week has been about to kill me out here. It's all a blur. It's all a blur. It was so hot, everything just runs together. Gotta wash my hair tomorrow. It's been a few days. I just stopped caring because I'm short. So it always looks crazy. I don't want to be nowhere near this bitch. She'd be sitting out here trying to be in my mouth. You know what I mean? You ever met people like that? See what I'm saying? She just dying to be all up in my face. She's over there sitting on a park bench trying to listen to my conversation. She been doing that for 2 or 3 days. I done showed her 2 or 3 times. She'll drive by in her car and then she'll just go over there and sit, trying to be nosy. I don't like people. Exactly, they got me fired. Thank you, Amy. Yes. Sure did. Alright, that's charging, but not fast. Probably should charge this phone too while I'm sitting here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, not fast at all. I cannot believe that man up in that store this morning saying that stuff to that family. I said, oh my God. And I stood there looking at him crazy. I was like, the audacity. You know, his old white ignorant ass. You know what I mean? He's like, where do you hail from? I said, oh God. I turned around. I said, what is he saying right now? And it was an old white guy. He was 70. And there was this family in there, a father, a daughter, and a mother. And this old white guy comes up to them and he's like, where do you come from? What country do you come from? Bold of you to assume. And then the guy says, I'm Hispanic or whatever. And the old guy says, sometimes I like Hispanics. He's like, sometimes the Mexican women can be all right. You know what I mean? Y'all, I'm standing there the whole time like this, horrified, mortified. Give me a second. Weirdos. I did, and I might buy another $100 worth of vapes tomorrow. Might. I'm just gonna block them, Amy. Thank y'all for trying to defend me. Now y'all see why I'm broke and homeless. I can't even come and talk to my followers because of the bullying. And YouTube just allows the degeneracy. They make money off of it. So of course they're gonna allow me to be bullied. Because it promotes, it gets them views from other channels. This is what they don't tell you about YouTube. Not to mention they don't damn pay. Love how many accountants you have. I don't have any accountants. Yeah, it's crazy, Wayne. It's crazy. I was in Planet Fitness, minding my business, and the manager come up and said that I couldn't film myself on the gym room floor. She said it was a policy. It's a blatant lie. If you know anything, you know that they have YouTube channels here where people film themselves inside of Planet Fitness only. Every single video is of some fitness influencer filming themselves inside of a Planet Fitness while using their equipment, and you can tell from the background that they're in a Planet Fitness. And they have whole fitness channels of influencers that solely film in Planet Fitness. And this manager tried to come over and lie. She lied. She said the policy states that you can't film yourself in the gym at all. Well, y'all know how I am about telling the truth. So I immediately called her on her buffoonery. It turned into an argument. She called the law. She lied. And it was a mess. And financially, I've had to dig myself out of a hole that I didn't even have $2,500 for the bond. I still owe that bondsman money. And it was all over a lie. Let me find a different plug. Because he's going to sit there and play the game. Right. Swear to God, I hate people. Just got to be over there seeing what I'm saying. Just got to be over there seeing what I'm saying. Yeah, so she called and lied after she lied in the store, you know. And it caused major problems, and my channel's never recovered because of it. So how do these fitness influencer channels, how do they film in nothing but Planet Fitness, but it's Apollo's Fitness? It was because it's me. Yes, it was a personal attack. If you could see them, you'd understand. And you will be able to. I'm going to be on that shortly, okay? You'll be able to see them. Usual suspects. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Anyone asking my income will be blocked. If I'm a homeless living on the streets, then that tells you that they obviously don't pay that well. Hello? Both of those are fake accounts, y'all. Created 8 days ago, created 2 days ago. It's somebody I've already blocked that goes and makes a new account and comes back the following day. I go through this every single day. Who has time to do that? Apparently, losers with no jobs that's on damn mommy's titty, you know? I don't know. I don't know. So that's a real account, the last comment. That's a real account. Hello, John. Thanks for having a real account. The things that I can see from this side. It's boredom. You think so? I think it's ignorance. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over, and that's a fake account too. So it's so crazy you say it's boredom and your account is fake. It's just, this is why I stay out of the comments, because I just don't even need it. I don't like it. It's so fake. It's so fake. None of these people are real. They don't have a real name. That's not their real name. That's not their real picture. Mine is. My account is under my real name. Y'all know my full name. My birthday. Y'all know everything. It's just so fake, you know? I hate it. I hate live streaming. I hate it. It's so fake. It's like the worst parts of society come out in lives. The worst types of people, too. Fake accounts, stalkers. Yeah. And here, I'm just going to do this because I'm going to start using my account to work for me. How about that? I'm going to use my account to work for me. Maybe if I would have done that 2 years ago, we wouldn't be in this boat. It's exhausting. I can't leave this phone in here by itself. I guess I can switch this one out and plug that one up, because this is my main phone that I have to have for my account, and so I don't want to leave it unattended. It's charging quickly though. Let me switch these out. Plug this other phone back up. There we go. All right, this will work. I want to go out here and smoke. I don't like random dudes around me and stuff. Like, I don't know you. Like, get away from me. And then he didn't even play the game. So you come over there to bother me, to be in my mouth, and then you don't even play the game. Maybe God is trying to show y'all through me how to be observant. I don't know. People give themselves away when they come around me all the time. I see through it. I see through it. And time again, when I pay attention to my gut instinct, scenarios play out exactly like that, and I'm proven right. Like the whole Hardee's incident yesterday with the guy that followed me in there when he saw my bike. He comes in there, he doesn't order any breakfast, and then he leaves out after I confronted him. Weird. If you were going there for breakfast, why didn't you get breakfast? Oh, because he wasn't going there for breakfast. He was going in there to see me and to stalk me. It's crazy. I mean, it's just one after another, you know, and I'm just so glad that I catch all of this on camera so that people can see and young girls know that this is not a joke. That KFC was good. That KFC was good. Anyone coming to my channel to tell me how to better live my life will be blocked. Anyone telling me to watch my words will be blocked. If you're that sensitive, I don't need you on my channel anyways. If words hurt your feelings, then cut down a tree, build a canoe, cry you a river, and swim over it. See, that's y'all's problem. 70% of Americans operate on feelings instead of facts, and that's why this country looks like this. Get over your ego, get over your pride, man up, put your big girl panties on, and get over it. Some people are so privileged and they don't even realize it. Anyone that drops multiple comments on one post will be blocked. I don't even read them, I just block. Anyone bringing drama to my channel and dropping another creator's name will be blocked. Anyone asking stupid questions like where's the truck will be blocked. Anyone sexually harassing me will be blocked. Trying to answer a comment, but this dude that just walked into the laundromat is sketching me out because he has no laundry, he has no nothing. For all I know, he walked over here from that homeless encampment to steal my phone, so let's go check on it. You're welcome. Swear to God. Just want to make sure nobody stole it. He just came in here and then walked out. Excuse me. Sorry. Sores all over his body. Trying to answer comments. I'm so tired. Constantly tired. That's the biggest thing, is that you're constantly sleepy because you're on everybody else's schedule, not going to bed till 1 o'clock in the morning and then get back up at 5 a.m. I mean, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Got this weird guy sitting here just watching me eating a burger. Always some creep. Married too. Like, got a wedding ring on, all on my face. I mean, it riddle me this, Batman. Why would you get a Hardee's burger and then come all the way over here? Weird. Hardee's is over there. Look at all that parking over there. Weird. See what I mean? People watch. People watch. If their position doesn't make sense, it's probably because it's not true and they're up to something nefarious. Like, I don't know, voyeurism. How many times do we go through that a day? Weird. I hate people. I really do. I don't like them. It doesn't make sense. You know, a lot of people recognize me from the internet and they roll up just to be nosy, just to see what I'm doing. Just to be nosy. It's crazy. Ugh. Sloppy. Ready for it to rain, so I ain't got to see no people. Once it rains, everybody will go in the house. Thank God. They scatter like roaches. Sick of looking at people, you know? It's old, same people. It's like they're clones. My favorite song. It's crazy to me how we have to have means of transportation and a home, and people, my own followers, are mad at me for striving towards my goals. But they already have those things. The fakeness, it just radiates off of them. It really goes to show that intrinsically they're miserable, and so they want me to physically be miserable because they're miserable. And I don't even have the luxuries. I haven't had the luxuries that most of you fuckers have that hate me so much because you operate on feelings instead of facts. And I was still happier. Still am. It's amazing what God can do for you. Speaking of which, some dude was just in my comment section saying, do people really believe in angels? Sir, that's why you're miserable. Because you don't. Because you don't know the truth. There's more evidence to support that God was a man, that the Son of Jesus Christ walked earth than not. And that's what we talk about on this channel. It's facts. Facts. They don't care about your feelings. I still can't believe that Ben Shapiro rapped. It's so good. Tom McDonald in him, so good. One of the best songs of last year. Facts. He does rap better than Nicki Minaj, by far. He raps so much better than Nicki Minaj. That's funny. I wonder if his girlfriend knows that he pulls over here just to look at me. I wonder if his wife knows. So weird. Probably recognize my bike all the way from Party's drive-thru. I'm going over there to eat. Like, creeps. Hell, sometimes they'll even do it with their girlfriend in the car. Point in case. Imagine being so fat that you can't even pull into a parking spot because your legs can't take you to the business, so you have to pull in front of the business and get out because you're so morbidly obese that you physically cannot. Definitely dehydrated because I've drunk 2 of these and I haven't been to the bathroom once. Almost everything for the day. A Ford Explorer might have enough room in the back as well. I'm looking at one of those now. It's a lot shorter, but you might be able to lay long ways. You're not going to be able to lay with because it's not as wide as a Chevrolet, but you might be able to lay long ways. Might be able to lay long ways. Then you can build like your dresser, maybe a kitchenette on the end where the hatch opens so you can get your spices, and then like a dresser for your storage for clothes, and then on the other side a bed long ways. You could probably do that in the Explorer. You'd have to take out that second row of seats in the passenger seat, but it could be done. Oh, what about a Chevrolet Envoy? Is that what that's called? That's pretty wide. You know, it's so crazy because those Jeeps, from the outside, they look like they would have room in them. You get in them and there is no damn room in them. It's crazy. Specifically the Rubicons. And the Jeep trucks, there's no, I'm telling you, you and your passenger in the front seat will be touching each other the whole car ride because there's no room in them. How? I don't know. From the outside, it looks like it's got room. You get inside and you're squished up in there like this. I had the biggest model that you could get, and I was still touching my passenger. The console for you to put your arm on is the size of this cup. So you got 2 people trying to put their arm on an armrest this big. It's crazy. It's so tiny. goes by like cheesing at me like he recognizes me. Some loser off the internet. Lord, y'all, I can't win. Let's go check on my phone. I want to get the fuck out of here. These people are creeping me out today. All these men popping up in my face. Here you go. You're welcome. Y'all see what I go through? Where's his laundry? He doesn't have any. What is he doing? Great question. Just walking around being crazy, smiling at me like he's got downs. Is he slow or is he a pervert? I don't know. Jesus, I ain't even got enough orders to hold all this crap. Got these weirdos circling around me like damn vultures, smiling at me. Did y'all see that creepy ass smile? Did y'all see that creepy shit? He's just walking around the building. Yeah, he's just walking around the building. Oh my God, y'all, the creeps. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all right. I have money for food. I'm fine. I'm all right. Thank you so much. Be safe. You too. That's the girl from the store. That was so sweet of her. She's like, have you ate today? Yes. Yes, thank God. That was sweet. It's a trailblazer. A trailblazer. I bet that would have enough room in it. It's Chevrolet Trailblazer. It's a square body Chevy. Like an early 2000s. I bet that would have enough room in it. Y'all see that creep? No laundry. What'd I say? No laundry. Walked from down there, down here, went in front of the camera, and then I was like, he was smiling at me weird. I'm like, why is he smiling like that? Like he knew me. Like he knew a secret about me or something. Like he knew my channel. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I go in there and he's just walking around the laundromat looking at me, smiling. I mean, he's clearly harmless, but y'all see what I go through? That was nice of her to ask me if I've eaten today. Yeah, I have. I had Chick-fil-A or KFC Chick-fil-A. I keep calling it Chick-fil-A. It's the same thing. It really is. Their chicken's the same. FYI, the chicken at KFC is just the same as damn Chick-fil-A. I swear to God, it's the same chicken. Oh no. My cup flipped over. Got you in the cup holder. Yeah, dude. Creeped out. She said I was going to take you to get something to eat. Well, thank you. Oh, break. How am I going to get through here? This lady done damn parked so nobody can get through here. Rude. It's that damn lady that I don't like. Yeah, she told me one time, she said it was back when I smoked weed. She's like, she sold me this vape charger or something, and she said if it don't work, just bring it back the next day. And it didn't work when I got it home. So I brought it back the next day, and then she's like, yeah, we have a no return policy. Y'all know I lost my mind up in there, right? You fake heifer. So first you say, yeah, bring it back if it doesn't work. Then I bring it back because it doesn't work. And then you say, we have a no return policy. You know they returned that vape, right? Okay, I just want to make sure. Yes, she did. Because I was about to rip her a new one if she didn't. Or she was going to have to call the law. Either way, I didn't give a shit. Lying ass heifer. Old hag. Sitting around up in my mouth. I got to pee. Probably should have went in the laundromat, but I was trying to get out of there because there's a lot going on. I need to charge this phone. Yeah, I had KFC. Y'all, I'm a loner. Have y'all noticed? I'm a loner. It's just the best way to keep yourself safe. 100%. It's the best way to keep yourself safe. Oh, God, here comes somebody. Maybe they're just returning library books, but maybe it's even worse. It's the only way to ensure your safety is to stay away from everybody, because more often than not, people have their own motivations for wanting to deal with you. It's just easier to not even go through that. It's just easier to not even go through that. You know what I mean? You don't have to play the guessing game. Is this person on my team? Is this person being fake? You don't have to worry about that at all. That one's charging. I'm going to go ahead and charge this one too. If I can find the box. That's that real pretty girl that works at the store I told y'all about, that puts effort and care into taking care of herself. She's one of the prettiest girls in town. Because she tries. And she doesn't sit around hating on everybody else because she's miserable. It's amazing what a little bit of makeup and an outfit, how that would affect your personality. It's amazing how taking care of yourself makes you a happier fucking person. It's so crazy how all the pretty women of this town don't treat me like shit. It's just the middle-aged, old, bitter cat ladies that weigh 300 pounds that have liberal ideas. Go figure. All the conservative women around here that respect themselves and put in time and effort into taking care of themselves, they have no problem. It's always some liberal cat bitch, you know? Some miserable bitch sitting over at the vape shop. Holding a grudge from 4 years ago. That was 4 years ago we got in an argument. And then the other day I saw her like scoping me out. She's like walking around. So that parking lot is like it's a restaurant, a bank, a laundromat. It's all these little like shopping centers. So I saw her walking around this L pattern shopping center. Like she was walking under the bay, right? And I saw her scoping me out 2-3 days ago. And I'm like, what is this old white woman doing? She's probably about 60. And she's just creeping through. She's probably about 50. I don't like her. And she's like creeping through. And I'm like, what is she doing? And then I realized that she was in my mouth. She was trying to hear my conversation because I was on live with you guys. And you would think that it wouldn't be that hard to hear me because I'm loud. But she must be half deaf and old or something. I don't know. And so I'm going blind at 40. So... shit does happen. So she was creeping around, and I told you guys about me and her getting in an argument like 4 years ago. I went to go buy a vape. She shitted me on that. We got in an argument, and I never went back. So anyways, then today I see her pull up. I'm like, oh God. And she's sitting out there smoking once again in my mouth. Like, I don't know, man. Y'all don't feel eyes on you? Have you ever felt eyes on you? I can feel eyes on me. I can walk in somewhere and I can feel the eyes. You know what I mean? And like I could feel her eyes on me as I was sitting up there. And she's like all in my mouth. Like, girl. I just wish that people like that had a life of their own so that they would not get fixated on mine. Because clearly, look at my life now. So many people have gotten fixated that I got fired from my job. I lost my truck. I had to drop out of school. None of that was my fault. That was all because of haters on this channel. People get completely fixated on me. And they just, once again, when you don't behave the way that they want you to behave, then they want to come for blood. This all got started because I refused to do interviews. Let's not forget that. All of my haters are mad that I won't give them 5 minutes of a fucking interview. How stupid. Who does fucking interviews? What am I, a celebrity? First you say I'm not. Now you want to do an interview. So which is it? Crazy. Collaborate. You can collaborate on this. How about that? Like, Jesus. You don't owe nobody nothing, honey. And you got to put yourself first, because society will take until you have nothing else. And what do? They come to my channel trying to find personal information, asking me my location, trying to hook up, offering me money for sex. They're trying to take more. Come move in with me. They're trying to take from a homeless woman who has already had everything stolen. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. They want to take my energy, take my time, want me to answer their questions. I'm on some new shit now. Please donate to my channel and like this video for a free way to help me. Thank you. I've given, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm on some new shit. Maybe if I worried about me and let humanity just fucking be humanity, I wouldn't be in this spot. Plain and simple. I should have come on here shaking ass like I was a damn peacock in a damn rainstorm. I don't know if they do that. I figured if they're wet, if the tail feathers are wet, they got to shake that shit out, right? I should have came to YouTube busting it down. Why did I care? Why did I care about humanity? Why did I want to help people? You know, it's crazy because the people I came to help was disproportionately the lower of society, whether it's poor or you're just down on your luck or you've just been disproportionately targeted over and over by society and put into a box that you cannot escape from. The people I wanted to help were drug addicts, homeless people, people with mental health problems. And wouldn't you know it, those are the 3 categories of people that have come from my fucking throat. Maybe God's sending me in a different direction. Maybe he doesn't want me to help drug addicts. Maybe he doesn't want me to help homeless people, because here I am in this situation where I am on the streets because I chose to get clean. And the very people that are coming after my throat are people, those 3 categories. A bunch of losers. Maybe that's why they're on the street. I'm on the street because of losers. Called and got me fired from my job. Because they're jealous that I have a chance on YouTube when I wasn't even making any money. $400 is not any money. What does $400 do for you? That wouldn't even buy my groceries for a month. It's ridiculous. Evil fuckers. Evil fuckers. I will not bow. I will not break. I'm gonna brush my teeth. Probably not a good idea to do this here, but I don't really care anymore. I will your breath away, and I'll survive paranoid. Oh, damn, I ain't got no water. Man, I got a pit bull tooth in the front. It's a snaggle tooth that sticks out like one of English bulldogs. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Good idea to spit around here, but I ain't got no choice. Y'all, I had to rinse with electrolytes. Ain't that crazy? I ain't got no water. I ain't got no way to rinse my toothbrush either. Have to rinse it later. I ain't got no choice. These are clean. I just washed them. I ain't got no water. Oh shit, I do have water. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I just dirtied up my socks. Or I dirtied up my toothbrush. Alright, that's fine. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. I was trying to dry it so it didn't get toothpaste everywhere. So that's why I dried it off with my socks and then I found water. It's fine. Socks are clean. I just pulled them out the wash. A little toothpaste never hurt nobody. Alright? Could be worse. Alright. Where's the rain? I said I figured it'd rain by 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Ain't no rain. Let me check the weather. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me. Arms around me. $78 feels like 82. 60% chance of rain at 3 o'clock. My phone's charging up good, so that's good. I got a pee, so we're gonna have to go over there eventually. Ugh. Excuse me. Exercising your demons from my soul. I need to get some fruit for tonight because I don't want to have to eat fast food. I really don't feel like carrying it around in my bag, but if it's going to rain, I need to plan for tonight. Definitely want a cucumber. What else? Probably another peach or some plums. That peach tasted like shit yesterday. I don't know what's going on with the fruit and vegetables. Oh, they got listeria in them. That's right. Shit's ridiculous. The whole country's gone to shit. Can't even buy fruits and vegetables worth a damn anymore. I hate this place. And people don't even notice. They don't even notice how it's going to shit. Slowly but surely, how it's went to shit. I don't know where the fuck all of this came from, but it started about 4 years ago. It's like I got off drugs and I woke up and I realized why everything was the way that it was. And slowly but surely, over the past 4 or 5 years, not only have I learned a lot about myself, but I've discovered the truth about society. And I don't know where it came from, because prior, I was living in a bubble. I was under a rock. I was living with blinders on. I didn't understand nothing. I was stupid as fuck. I still am. But I see things differently now. I understand more. I see why the world is a shithole. I see how it happened. It didn't happen overnight. And it's always been a shithole. It's always been suffering. People struggling. But morally speaking, I see how it got to this state. Slowly but surely. It hasn't always been morally bankrupt like this. Absolutely not. Quite the opposite. It was a physical struggle to survive with good morals and values. Not perfect people, but much better than modern society, ethically and morally, back in the day. And slowly but surely, with the demand of survival, morals and values have floated out the window. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it was a struggle to survive back in the day. We didn't have all the modern technology and modern perks of today, like AC and a refrigerator. Life was harder, but there was more community, more sense of morals, values, and principle. And today it's the opposite. People have all of these luxuries and no morals and values. And the world's a shithole. I think it's a combination of things. Feminism, date naps. I mean, any way you look at it, everything that we have modern out here is a piece of shit. Date naps are one of the most horrible things you can do for your psyche. Not to mention, you're not going to find love. You're looking for love in all the wrong places by even going to damn Match.com or Tinder. You're stupid if you think you're going to find the one there. People that say, oh, I found the one there. Yeah, let's talk back in 20 years and see how that worked out for you. I understand you're in the honeymoon stage of your fucking Tinder relationship, but newsflash, statistically speaking, you have more of a probable cause of catching an STD than the love of your life. I think it's a combination of things. Feminism, the need for women to work. We lost a huge part of traditionalism when we sent women to work. I'm not saying they shouldn't work. I'm just saying they already had their place, which was at home. That's in the benefit of the child and the family, statistically speaking. I don't know, man. Call me crazy, but I just think that we're moving backwards. And I can see how all of these little parts, all of these, something as simple as feminism, I see how it affected modern society in a negative way. I'm old-fashioned. I always will be. And the older I get, the more old-fashioned I get. Thanks, Mom and Dad. You did a good job. Yeah. It's starting to rain. Damn, I need to go pee. I guess I can go back to watching that. They got a bathroom. I knew it was coming. I guess I'm gonna chill for a little while. I don't know what else to do. Try not to cry. Thank you again, Maria. Like open door. Whatever happened to Amy Lee? Is she still singing? Evanescence. I remember when my dad got TD. I had just got out of juvenile justice center. I was 16. And my dad got Evanescence. It would have been like 2004. I used to steal that CD all the time. It was her first one. I remember walking around the food line at the beach. My parents picked me up from the Department of Corrections when I was 16. I spent 2 years in a juvenile justice facility, which was a prison for kids. And when they picked me up, they took me to the beach because I'd been in prison for 2 years as a juvenile. So they were like, we're going to go to the coast. So it was me, my mom, my dad, my brothers. And I remember walking around the food line with this CD and a CD player and like the old headphones. It would have been 2004. And I remember walking around the grocery store listening to this on that beach trip. They got a house that was really cool. My mom had like rented this little house. It was super cute. They never did, like, we didn't have a lot of money growing up. So when we went on vacation, it was like cheap, like camping. But there were a few times where they rented a spot. And that was a luxury in our home to be able to. But also my dad's family had a condo at the beach. And so we would go down there too. My dad's side of the family, they had money. They own a multi-billion-dollar concrete company. You wouldn't know it though. We grew up in a $5,000 trailer. I don't know what my mom saw in him. It was my stepdad. He's a waste of human life. I'm not trespassing. I have permission from the cops to be here. Mind your business. Jesus, people are so stupid. You see this shit? People are like, where's your truck? People like that. Look. Like, Jesus. Stop asking me where the damn truck is. Let it go. My only focus is how I'm going to get myself out of this situation. Everybody's still hung up on the past a week later. Get a tent. I'm going to get a shirt. When I pop out with a shirt that says, get a tent with a tent on fire, just know it was because everybody kept telling me to get a tent. I'm going to get a tent on a t-shirt that's on fire. Hello, divorce resource. I'm doing all right. I'm charging some phones, River. Charging some phones. Hello, Jen. Is that how that? I think so. It's a nice day. I mean, it's raining, but it's cool. It's cool. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. It's really starting to come down. Probably should have went to Food Line before 3 o'clock. Listen, they said it was going to rain at 1 and it didn't. So, they lie. They lie. They lie. I don't even know what's going on, y'all. That's a troll account. If you can't tell by the name. I don't even know what I'm listening to. Linkin Park, yes. Ooh, that made me just remember. I want that first album. Hybrid Theory, is that it? Damn it, Bobby. I think that's it. Yes, Hybrid Theory. That's it. It's a great album. My dad had that one too. It was so good. Hello, 2004. Yeah, at least it's not too hot. It could be worse. Hello? I'm gonna try. Yeah, that's the way it was, James. Not anymore. Minutes to midnight. Huh. They got a bunch of good stuff. I like Lincoln. Everything you say to me. I need a little room to break. I haven't heard this in forever, and now I'm about to break. God, I wonder when this came out. $2,000. Damn, it was October of 2000. That's close. My best guess was 04. I find bliss in ignorance. I got a twinkle, tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. crazy seeing their haircuts and their like earrings and stuff, you know? Such a different time. The spiked hair with the frosted tips and shit. I see that's made a comeback. Crawling in my skin. Sorry. Yo, I'm such a lame. This is life now. Chilling. Like a villain with a license to kill. This is not what I wanted. I had so many hopes and aspirations and dreams, and it all fucking crashed because of lies. It's what happens to good people. That's what's always happened to good people. Look at the world. Look at the way things are. The small people get kicked down constantly. The people that actually try, they never get a leg up. It's just the reality. You have a good day. Be safe out there if you're in this damn northeastern rainstorm. It's all the way from Texas to like New York. It's raining everywhere. Everywhere's flooding too. Can't see any glasses. Thank you. Thank you. I know, I wish the old school days would come back too. It was simpler. People were a lot more happier too back in the day. You know, we didn't have a lot, but we were so much more happier than people today. People have all these little luxuries. I mean, think about the trinkets that you can buy for a Stanley cup that are $20 a trinket. I mean, how ignorant. And these bitches still ain't happy. We didn't have no damn special cups back in the day with no damn trinkets and jewelry to hang off of our cup handle, and we were happier than ever. I mean, modern day society, they have all of the luxuries and none of the happiness. That's a personal choice. That's a personal choice. Being miserable is a personal choice. I would be a gift to a trailer park. You're right. I would be a gift to a trailer park. I know, and I get to play outside all the time now. What do you do for work? Well, I play outside and try to survive in the heat. It's a full-time job, climbing trees, going to parks, burying shit, digging it up like I'm a squirrel. Digging it up like I'm a squirrel. You too, Tennessee homegrown. Have a great day. Yes, I have all of my stuff. I'm playing this game of how long can I hold my bladder. I should have went to the bathroom like 20 minutes ago. Come on. This ain't the album I was looking for. I think it's Metro. Metro. That's the one I like. I think it's Metro. Metro. Mento. I don't know, homie. Metara. Listen. On big girl words that Brooke don't know how to speak today. Meteora. Mediterra? Mediterra. Listen, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that was the one that I liked the most. That was 04, I bet. Because that came out like years after that one. $2003, March. That makes sense. That's the one I was like looking for that I liked the most that my dad would have had. I do remember just to breathe. Sometimes I need you to stay away from me. It's so true. Fucking for real. Forget your possibilities. Want some? Sunblock. Smells like bananas. Bananas. It's bananas. It's Bananas. Y'all remember Gwen Stefani? This shit is bananas. Bananas. Now I know how to spell bananas. I knew how to spell it before. Smell it. That part too. Now I know how to spell bananas. Everything's gonna close early tonight too, because it's Sunday. It's a small town. Everything closes by like 8, 9 o'clock on Sunday. I'm glad it's cool today. That heat's been killing me. I mean, the humidity, I mean, just 24/7. And then at night, it's freezing. Make it make sense. Well, it's probably because I'm getting sunburned, and then, you know, you're cold when you sunburn. That sun goes down, and I'm freezing my ass off for 12 hours. It's crazy. At least 10. She did. Gwen Stefani married a cowboy. She looks phenomenal. You know, she's like 50-something years old. She looks so good. So good. But she eats a whole food diet. That's why. And then she's got the money helps. Okay? You're not ugly. You're just broke. Yeah, she does. She looks phenomenal. I think she's like 50-something. Yeah, she married Blake Shelton. I think they're cute together. They seem really happy. They're making music together. Like, what an upgrade from sad-ass Miranda. Listen, I'm a Miranda Lambert fan, but Miranda Lambert let herself go. She let her drinking problem rule her emotions, and she eats her feelings. If you know, you know. Basic Psychology 101, honey. Miranda is not happy with herself. Miranda let herself go, and Miranda feels some type of way, and Miranda's not a girl's girl. I used to like Miranda Lambert a lot until I saw how she done Blake. Cheater. She sure did. She sure did. Dirty whore. She sure did. So, and then she got karma. Her ass is done blew up. She can barely sing anymore, and she looks crazy. And she's up on stage doing shots instead of cultivating her soul and her spirit. She got the shit into the stick after being a shitty-ass person to her husband, and she got karma. I don't like Miranda anymore because she's a horrible human. Plain and simple. Blake won. He got Gwen. She's phenomenal. She's a good person, and she actually loves him. and they seem really happy together. And you know, that whole little love story between them, it goes to show that you might think you have the one now, and then something better come along. Don't stay miserable in that shitty ass relationship. It's better to just split and move on. Cultivate your soul for a few years and maybe put yourself back out on the market. Don't really be looking, but be open to love, you know? Sometimes you got to cut that toxicity out of your life. Miranda was absolutely a cancer to Blake. Her drinking problems, yeah, I can only imagine the shit he had to deal with. If she was openly cheating and openly being an alcoholic everywhere, then imagine what she did behind closed doors. Listen, I ain't trying to bash no woman, but Miranda ain't a good woman. Maybe by today's standards, but she ain't no Carrie Underwood, that's for damn sure. Carrie's a good woman. Way different women. Way different women. See the difference in a woman that cultivates herself and her soul and her family and her community, and a woman that doesn't. Look at Miranda and look at Carrie Underwood. They're polar opposites. Only a simple, feeble-minded person would say, oh no, they're very similar, Brooke. No, they're not. They're polar opposites. Yeah, maybe they wear the same kind of clothes and sing the same kind of songs, but they're different women with clearly different objectives and motivations in life. You know, Miranda's almost 40-something years old, up on stage, still taking shots. Girl. Some people never learn. Some people never learn. We'll never hear. Hey, Olivia. Thank you. Still damn talking about the truck. It's been a week. He's still talking about it. I'm surprised no one said, get a tent. At least those comments stopped for today, because yesterday that's all I heard. Get a tent, get a tent, get a tent. And the day before. Get a tent. You know, Miranda was so cute and so full of life when she first hit the country music scene. I think she's had some major struggles that she's not expressed. I really do. Like, she's let herself go. Like, she's not the same Miranda that she was 20 years ago. Now, whether she probably experienced some kind of sexual harassment in the music industry, maybe was even expected to do like a casting couch. We don't know. I just know that comes with the territory for young celebrities. And Miranda was 18 when she hit the market. Like, when she started putting out music, she was very young. A lot of these celebrities, most of these celebrities are called into casting couch situations. If you don't know what a casting couch is, it's where producers, radio studio producers, they expect celebrities to sleep with them in order to get contracts. This is very common. It happened back during the days of Julie Garland. It happened back when Marilyn Monroe, she was a huge one. People like Elizabeth, what is her name? Elizabeth Taylor. These women were expected to put out sex in order to get movies such as The Wizard of Oz. It's just the way that things were. And it's even worse today. It's even worse today. So we don't know what Miranda's been through. There's no telling, because she's been in the public eye for 25 years now. She was a child when she stepped in to playing music and recording music. There's no telling what kind of demons she's fighting. I will tell you that someone who is happy is not going to be out there killing themselves with liquor, and she is a drinker. Her weight tells us that, specifically her gut. A lot of women that start drinking and they don't put the bottle down and they get into their 40s, 50s, 60s, they have a beer gut just like a guy would. And Miranda is one of them people, you know, and you can see videos of her. She's very open about her addiction. In my opinion, it's an addiction. If you can't play a 2-hour concert without having to have alcohol, you're addicted. Whether or not you wake up with the DTs is one thing, but psychologically, at the very least, your reward center has been programmed to your shows to drink alcohol. So whether or not you're shaking in the morning, that doesn't matter. You're still an addict if you can't get through your set without a beer. And the fact is I've never seen Miranda on stage without a drink. And you know, it's rumored that her alcoholism and her problems spiraled in her marriage with Blake Shelton, not to mention she cheated on him. So, you know, I don't know, man. I seen her get real rude at a concert with some fans. She pretty much demanded their respect and was like, if you're gonna sing my song, you better sing it right, and like was a real bitch to them. It was really surprising for me. She was clearly intoxicated. Clearly. 'Cause I can say the very worst part of you. I wonder if she'll ever come out like Jessica Simpson and say, oh, I had a drinking problem. Remember when Jessica Simpson went lit on the Ellen show? She was drunk as skunk. Jessica Simpson was a little hottie too that had her problems, you know? Multiple divorces, drug problems, alcoholism. Now it's Ozempic, allegedly. She looks crazy. These women out here, honey, a whole food diet will do so much for you that Ozempic will not. I mean, look at the major changes that I've made in the past 2 years physically from just eating a better diet. It's crazy. Hey, Redwood, Loretta. Somebody said weed should be legal and alcohol should be illegal. I kind of agree. Hello. Come help me. Come help me. It's raining. Can you make the rain stop for me so I can use the bathroom? Please make it stop. Yeah, Jessica Simpson went lit on the Ellen show, drunk as a skunk, on national television. It's all recorded. And then, like, a couple of weeks after she done that, she come out and she admitted that she had an alcohol problem, that she started drinking to get her kids to school, drinking to get her kids up for school. She was like, yeah, I was just a busy mom, and I just figured it'd take the edge off, so I just started drinking box wine every day. And then she shows up on Ellen drunk. Jessica Simpson. That was pretty bad. That was not a good look. It was bad. You know the saddest part? The saddest part is that Jessica Simpson has a whole team of people that is supposed to protect her. And all of them sent her out there knowing that she was drunk. Sometimes it be your own damn people. I don't know, Michelle. I don't even pay attention to the weather unless, like, I mean, I look at, like, the weather, but, like, it's raining and now I'm ignoring it. I'm like, oh, well, I'm under the shelter. I'm fine. I don't know how bad it's going to get. Oh, thank you, Noah. Yeah, I check it to make sure I have somewhere safe. And now I'm just going to... Yeah, there's big storms. Texas is flooded. People have died. There's like 28 missing Girl Scouts. Seriously, there's 27 missing little girls from some summer camp. They probably damn drowned in the flood. I hope not, but it flooded. They went missing. They sure as hell didn't get kidnapped by a stork, you know? Like, yeah, Texas is flooding. There's been, people have died, like over 50 people. It's not good. This whole storm from the northeast, it's coming up from Texas through the northeast, I think. Yeah, it's not good. It probably won't get bad. I mean, it's supposed to rain most of tonight. The thunderstorms are supposed to be Tuesday and Wednesday. Bad thunderstorms. I'll just have to figure it out. At least I'm somewhere dry and I have dry clothes, clean clothes. I have everything I need. I got to go over there to use the bathroom and get some water and food, but I've got everything I need. I really just got to, like, Make a long-term plan. Yeah, I know. Me neither, Olivia. Ain't that sad? There's always these natural disasters are just getting worse and worse. Probably from the pollution, man. That shit has an impact. Definitely has an impact. I'm glad I was able to eat that KFC earlier. That's probably why I don't feel like shit right now. Even though it's not real food, still gets you through. I am a little bit of disregard. That everyone can see these scars. I had a car coming through. I can't convince you. So I let go of watching you. You turn your back like you always do. Somebody pulling in. It's kind of weird the way they're parking. If it's raining, wouldn't you want to get close as possible to the building if you're returning books? They're closed. Now he's backing out. Yo, I be calling people out and they be so weird. So he pulled into that park space way over there. Y'all ever just people watch? Hear me out now. Where'd he go? Look. Now he's parked over there. What is he doing? Somebody's doing drugs or something. I saw somebody pull up in here one day. They was shooting up. It was 2 people in a freaking Jeep. They parked right over there. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Like, if you were, like, you know what gave him away that was weird? Was that he pulled in and he pulls all the way over there in that parking spot. If you were returning books, wouldn't you just pull right here or maybe in this first spot right there? The book drop is right there. So the farther you park, the more you're going to have to run in the rain. It was weird. So then he pulls up. And he freaking backs out. And then he pulls over there. I don't know. People are weird. I sit around watching people. When they do creepy shit like that, I'm like, oh, God, it's somebody. Oh, my God. Will you stop? You're jumping everywhere, you baked bean. Oh, my God. You're like a jumping bean. Stay. Jesus. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, when people do stuff like that, I'm like, oh, God. Someone creeping. Brooke is glitter. You spelt it wrong. Brooke is glitter with AirPods, iWatch, and a Stanley cup. I'm a jumping bean. Oh, I meant to block you like 5 comments ago. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, what are they doing? I'm actually surprised this thing works. Because I've had it oh, it's got protein underneath it. That bag had a hole in it. Where did I find the snack? I found a snack. It was protein underneath my watch. There's a hole in the protein bag. And so protein got everywhere. And I just took it off to look at it. And there was protein under there. A snack. Gotta get your protein. Don't waste that stuff. It's like gold. It's powdered gold. Yeah, I've had this watch for like 2019 or 2020. So, you know, way before I become homeless. People just try to like, they feel some type of way, you know what I mean? Because my channel did fairly well last year, you know? Hello. That's so smart to lie and say that someone has HIV, because that's not, let me screenshot this, because that's not defamation, right? Like that lawyer said that we talked to the other day, all of this is absolutely illegal. But you got to have some, you know, money to do something about it. It's saving it for later, for sure. Yeah, I'm trying, Andrew. I'm trying. No, I don't have any ghost stories. Sometimes I stay in a cemetery, and I feel actually really safe over there. Dead people ain't gonna bother you. It's the humans that are alive that are the problem, honey. Don't be scared of no ghost. That ain't no ghost. That's an angel. I don't know if I believe in ghosts. I believe in angels. I don't know if I believe that people can get stuck between the spirit realm. You know what I mean? I believe in God, so I believe in angels. And they're not going to harm you. They say they look wild. They say they look so scary. But even if it was like dead people and ghosts were real, no. No. I wouldn't be scared of them. I'm more scared of humans. They're the evil ones. They have free will. That's what's scary. Hello. My laugh is crazy. Yeah, no, he's not though. The cops have an open investigation. He's not. I have him on a different list, so they're full of shit. They're just saying that to try to scare me because I have PTSD. And last year, I would let it scare me. This year, I'm ready to fucking fight. I'm ready for somebody to pull up because I can't wait to live stream that. Nobody will pull up though. I'm sitting at the library. Nobody will pull up. Ain't that interesting? I show where I go every day. The only people that'll pull up is perverts trying to watch me while they eat a burger. Yeah, for sure. I've been through real shit in life. I ain't scared of no teenage punks that want to sit around and circle jerk while they play video games. It's a no-brainer who would win in that fight. The kid, the child who's never been in a fight, or the woman? The woman. That's why they troll me, because they're actually scared. They're scared of me. That's why they troll me. The best they got is to harass me on the internet. They're too scared to actually meet me in person. Well, then come meet me, you loser. Come on, pull up. Pull up. There's the food line. You want the address? Pull up. Madison, North Carolina Library. Pull up then. I say this every day and they never will. That's the difference between me and modern society. I'm real. Modern society is a bunch of pussies. Bunch of followers. Followers. Gotta ride on somebody else's coattail to try to make some money because you're too big of a loser to think of your own way, or you're not intelligent enough, or you don't have enough characteristics to push something out worth a damn. Losers. Sit around talking about people on the internet. Who does that? It takes a certain level of degeneracy to even be interested in hate talk to start with. Am I wrong? Look at the people that appreciated Jerry Springer. Come on, man. You know what I mean? That shit was trash. Yep, Daisy, I know. I saw those reports. I was thing is that I have more than enough evidence of this stalking, and the cops are just too stupid to do anything about it. Cyber crimes are not up to par. Like, the laws are not up to par with cyber crimes. Oh, God, I'm stressed. Sorry. I think I wear stress on my face. I looked in the mirror and I got scared. Girl, stop frowning. I'm gonna have a permanent dentition. I look like a vampire. Like, who needs CGI makeup? Not me. I already got vampire down on my face. Be carrying that stress around. Modern society is fake as fuck. Who said that? I saw the half-ass of it. Whoever said that, you're right. Where'd it go? No, I agree, and the internet's ruining it. It's ruining it. The internet's making them like that. Hello? Yeah, I think the internet's gotten them too comfortable with being fake. It's crazy. No loyalness anymore. Sit around talking about each other. And trash talking each other's downfalls and shit. Like, we all ain't got problems. That's another thing. People come here and they want to point out my faults. I'm nowhere near as bad as half of modern society. I see y'all sleeping around and drinking and buying your liquor and your beer and your this and your that and meeting the dope man and meeting your side piece and cheating on your husband. I am nowhere near as bad as modern society. If I want to smoke a cigarette, sue me. You won't get nothing, but you can try. It'd be fun. Content makes itself. We ain't been sued yet on this channel, so that'd be fun. So exciting. You can try. You won't get nothing. I ain't got nothing to give you, a bicycle. And I watch my AirPods, my Stanley. Where's your Stanley and AirPods? I got sued. No, but for real, the internet is what's done this. Technology has ruined the country. Everything Ted said it was gonna do, it did. He was right. He was so smart for his own good, too smart for his own good. And all these damn dummies out here, if they would have just listened, things would be different. I don't think nuclear weapons should have ever been made, but here we are. They idolized Nikola Tesla. Ain't that the one? Or who was it? Oh, no, Oppenheimer. I don't know about that, boss. What about the Nazi guy he's the one that made an atom, right? Who was the Nazi guy that came from Nazi Germany, and they like held him as this great American person, like, or this great American scientist, and he was a Nazi. I don't know, call me crazy. People appreciate shit I don't. And I appreciate people that society don't. Like Ted Kaczynski. He was right about everything. Where was the lie? I mean, I haven't read the whole 30,000 page fucking manifesto, but where was the lie? You know, the general, his condensed theory was spot on. Look at modern society. Einstein. Wasn't he a cheater? I think he was a cheater. Listen, people make mistakes. But I do think he had a mistress or something. If I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. It might have not been him. It might have been like Edgar Allan Poe or somebody. You want to hear something funny? I saw a video the other day where a girl had 3 mushrooms and her boyfriend was trying to make her get rid of these, like, it's like knickknacks for the shelf, right? It's like little clay mushrooms that are about yay high. And her boyfriend was like, we got to get rid of those. And she was like, no, we're not getting rid of Edgar Allan and Poe. It was 3 mushrooms. Edgar Allan and Poe. I like to die. That was the funniest shit to me. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't ready. I had to watch it like 5 times. She was like, no, we're not getting rid of those. That's Edgar Allan and Poe. She was dead ass. I love that channel. I can't remember the names, but Megan and somebody, her boyfriend. Anyways, so funny. I was like, damn, I didn't even know that, like, modern people knew who Edgar Allan Poe was. Let me die. I'll never forget, I said something about Harriet Tubman one time in a room full of people, and everybody said, who's Harriet Tubman? I said, I'm the dumb one. The fact I even know who she is a miracle, and y'all are asking me serious questions. Y'all supposed to be smarter than me. Y'all got formal educations and degrees and shit. Loving families. You grew up with attention and shit. Like, you're supposed to be smarter than me. Don't be asking me questions. It's a miracle I even knew who she was. No, I don't know what she did. No, I don't know when she lived. I just know she was important, okay? Who's Harriet Tubman? Jesus Christ. And I'm stupid. It's raining. Oh, God. The Apple Watch could be a car payment. This Apple Watch was $89. What car are you getting? You mean a car for a day? You want me to go rent a car for a day? You want me to go rent a car for a day for my Apple Watch? Lord have mercy. Thank you. She helped with the Underground Railroad. That's what it was. Thank you, Andrew. You're so smart. See? See? I asked and the internet delivered. I knew she was really important. Didn't she? She helped free a bunch of slaves. She got them to the Underground Railroad so they could get through. So I knew she was extremely important. Car rentals are like $120 a day for the basic little Prius. It's crazy. And it might be more than that. It's gotten ridiculous. I used to rent cars all the time when I was in my 20s. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. So, I don't know, man. That's just the way of the world now. Everybody telling me to get a hotel and stuff. That's $150 a night, homie. That's stupid. I don't even make $150 a day. That's stupid. Thank you, Olivia. $35 a day? Really? I wonder where that is. I got a valid license. I can even get insurance, but I just don't want to. I want to save my money and try to eventually 6 months from a year from now get me something that I can live in. That's my best plan of action, you know? It is what it is. I just know things, you know? Like, I can see things coming down the pipeline better than most people can. And when that Planet Fitness incident happened, I told you guys I'm going to lose my truck over this. Here we are 9 months later. Slow progression, but surely what I said came true. Because I knew it messed my checks up. I went from a $1,300 check to a $400 check over that Planet Fitness incident. Because I went to jail, I was not able to post on YouTube, and it messed everything up. My algorithm, my following, things have still never been the same since then. It's crazy. All over a lie. You know, the charges are dismissed now. That doesn't help me reconcile the situation. My life has been destroyed over a lie. Sure, they dismissed the charges. They found out the bitches were lying. But in the process, I lost everything. I want people to know that when they lie on people, their actions are directly impacting a person's life by lying. I've had this happen more than once. It's part of the reason I'm in this situation, why I was living out of a car. People can just call and lie on you. And if you're a felon, the cops believe the liar. They don't even ask you your side of the story. It's bullshit, man. Not to mention a violation of your civil rights. Everything that, not only should I be able to sue the sheriff's department because they arrested me on false crimes without doing a proper investigation, but legally speaking, I could sue the workers of Planet Fitness and the gym. I have no money to do that. What happened to me was absolutely a miscarriage of justice. It was illegal. It was a violation of my civil rights. Every single department and person that had their hand in this situation lied. And now the charges have been dismissed and I have no money to do anything about it. That's $1 million lawsuit right there. Their actions, their lies, and their lack of police investigation directly led to me losing everything. That's $1 million lawsuit. And because I don't have $10,000, I can't do anything about it. And disproportionately in my life, these things have happened over and over and over and over. And finally, one day I got smart enough to pick up a camera and start recording these things. And thank God I did. That's how I was able to get these charges dismissed. The prosecution saw the video that's posted here on YouTube with over 250,000 views. That's how the charges got dismissed. If I wouldn't have filmed that, I would be in prison right now, Raleigh, maximum security, for lies. And I've lost everything over it. People's lives, they directly impact other people's lives. And they can destroy lives. I've had more lives destroy my life. It's unbelievable. Just lie after lie after lie. They'll lie about anything as long as they know that people will believe it. Or that people might. I don't blame anyone for my problems. Imagine getting a job. Yeah, the cops and the governments don't give a shit. You're exactly right, Robert. A lot of people to block. How am I going to sue? I have no money to sue. Yeah, exactly, Haas SZ. You know, the average duration of a viewer is like less than a minute. Their attention spans, they're getting dumber because of short. There ain't nobody that can take no case on contingency, honey. No, that's not the way of the world anymore. There's no pro bono lawyers. There's no one, like, people are living in the old days. where they think that people want to do their job. Hate to tell you, but nobody wants to do their damn job anymore because nobody makes enough damn money to care. The cost of living is so damn expensive, everybody's just floating through it the best way that they can. There are no lawyers. I would need money to do anything about it, like everything else in my life. It's just the way of the world. A lot of people have their rights violated. A lot of people go to jail, sometimes multiple times, for things they didn't do. And it's just the way things are. The better you can accept that you're constantly going to disproportionately be targeted because you're poor, and people will constantly do stuff that is against the law to you, the quicker you can accept that, the better. You do not have rights unless you have money. The quicker you can accept that, the better life's gonna go. But you need to keep that in the back of your mind, because illegal shit's gonna constantly happen to you when people know that you're poor and you can't do anything about it. These types of things disproportionately happen to the poorer communities. It's just the way life is. It's the way it's always been. It's the way it's always going to be. It'll probably just get worse, honestly. Well, according to Revelations. Yeah, this is the end. The end. I still got a twinkle. Oh. Not even a sorry. That's what they do. That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if I'm gonna be able to read a victim statement in court. I want to tell the court how this has affected my life, how a proper investigation, how I did not receive due process, how my civil rights was violated, and I've already started it. It's already 6 pages long. I might go to jail for fucking contempt of court because they won't let me speak. You destroy my life over a lie yet again, and then I can't even speak? So if I get thrown in jail, it's because they found me in contempt of court because they ruined my life, and then I had a victim statement that I wanted to read, and they won't let me. But they dismissed the charges without saying, sorry, we fucked up. Oh, I'm pissed. Y'all don't even understand. I'm so excited for that court date. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. What's the point? I might as well go in there and just tear that motherfucker apart. What am I going to lose now? My bike? My sippy cup? I mean, it really enrages me that they destroy lives like this over and over and over and over. Do y'all realize that there are hundreds of thousands of innocent people in prison right now? Hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands. For shit they didn't do. Because motherfuckers are stupid. Because cops are stupid. Because they're fucking lazy. Because the system is broken. Hundreds of thousands of people. 8 to 10% of the prison population is innocent. And we have millions of people incarcerated. And I believe in justice. I believe in the death penalty. I think we should take pedophiles, line them up, and have target practice with them. But I also understand the flip side, because I've been on the flip side twice. Twice incarcerated for shit I didn't do. Twice lies spread because someone was not happy with themselves and they just had to lie to try to harm me. Twice. Twice my civil rights was violated. Twice I was put into a position where I had to take a fucking plea deal just to get myself out of the fucking situation. It's wrong. It's illegal and it's wrong. It's exactly what happened to the Chrysleys. They were forced to take a fucking plea deal. And when they refused to take it, what'd they do? They locked them up. Gave them years because they refused to take the plea deal. And all along they were innocent. Jesus fucking Christ. And people hate them so much because they had a little bit of money. Because Todd Chrysley, he wheels and deals. He works his ass off. The whole family is nothing but a bunch of entrepreneurs. They deserve to have fucking money because they wake up before everybody else and they don't go to bed till after everybody else is in bed. They've worked their asses off for years. And they deserved every penny they had. And of course, the public thinks that they stole millions of dollars. That they falsified paperwork. And it was all lies. Imagine that. It was all lies. Falsified documents, lied in court testimony. The whole case was fraudulent. Interesting. And society thinks they stole all this money, and society wants to believe it because society is broke. And they think these people have a leg up in life. They're jealous of them. Not realizing that these people have worked for 30 years to have everything they have. I'm glad they're free. I don't even really care for Todd and Julie, but, you know, I see why the public hates them. They live a life of luxury. Their daughter, Savannah, is bougie as they come. They're not my favorite people, but I see why society wants to hate them and claim that they stole all this money. Me and Todd are a lot alike, I think. Condescending. Yappy. Headstrong. I can see myself a lot in him, you know what I mean? But that's why their family had money to start with, because Todd's the one that damn reached out and tried to get these contracts and brands deals, and he marketed his family. Yeah, good for Savannah getting her parents out of jail. That's loyal, man. And everybody wanted to claim that it was because she knew somebody that knew somebody. And then they were trying to say that she slept with Trump. They were trying to say that Savannah Chrysley slept with Trump to get her parents pardoned. Imagine that poor girl working 18 months, 2 years to damn talk to every damn legislators, House of Representative, any person that would listen to her and her parents' story. Imagine her out in D.C. running the streets looking for anyone that would listen so that she could attempt to get her parents out of jail. And people want to say, oh, she slept with Trump. They want to invalidate all of her hard work. Because they could never. They could never. They would never. They fall down and die and cry in the street for their mommy's tit. Mommy's behind bars. Mommy can't give you lunch today, sweetie. Your 35-year-old ass. But you know what I mean? They did. They tried to invalidate all of her hard work by saying that she slept with Trump and that's why her parents got a pardon. It couldn't possibly be because this was a fucking setup. Because that doesn't happen in this country. There's no corruption here. It's crazy. I could wait for you at the bottom. I need to go to the bathroom. Thanks, Noah. You stay safe out there. Oh, thank you, Desert Holly. Are you really in the desert? I love the desert. I'm gonna go out west one day. I want to visit the Sahara. I'm always talking about the Sahara. I want to visit the Sahara. There's so many places I want to visit. Maybe one day. I still go. I just started living, so you know, this is the beginning for me. I think a lot of people get hung up because they feel stuck and they think I should be stuck, and I'm like, no, homie. I just started living. I just got started. An Amazon wish list. Mama thick thighs. Sometimes my thick thighs sound like rubber ducks trying to escape my britches when it's hot. Does. It sounds like ducks quacking to my britches. My thighs chafing. Summer heat. I probably should set up a wish list. I need to get my life together. I went over to the P.O. box, or to the post office, to see if they were open, and it's Sunday. I'm gonna pop in and be like, hey, I'm expecting a package. I'll do it in the morning. Over there, that poor guy. I went to turn in his keys because I had a P.O. box over there. And he says, well, you don't have to turn them in until like the middle of July. And I was like, no. I said, I'm going to be without a car, so I want to do it now because, you know, I have an uncertainty to when I can get you the keys if I don't give them to you now. Not knowing that I was going to be around here. And he's like, well, where are you going? And I was like, actually to the streets. I'm laughing because I'll cry if I don't laugh. I said, I'm actually moving to the streets. And he's like, oh God. And he looked so worried. And I was like, no, it's fine. It's going to be fine. Why am I calming everybody else down? Everybody's panicking. And I'm like, no, it's fine. It'll be fine. Calm down. This is what we're doing. We're living on the streets now. We're homeless. We're homeless. We're homeless. Like, everybody else is freaking out. You know, and it's like, wait a second. I knew this was coming. I've been preparing for 9 months. I told y'all things were going to get worse before they got better. I told y'all I might lose my truck. What do you want from me? YouTube paid me $400. My truck was $7. And it was a combination of events that led to this. Hello, Fuzzy Math. Hello. Here we go. Weirdo. I don't know what's going on. Weird. Another car through the parking lot. When he going out? Red truck. Nissan Frontier. Weird. Just coming to be nosy, coming to see who I am. That's the same way he came from. Weird. I'm telling you, I just be... Hello, Truther. Hey, mom of 2 boys. Happy Sunday. Whew. Yeah, I'm going to bed early. Yeah, who would think that rent would get that expensive? Exactly. And, you know, wages don't match the cost of living at all. I mean, even if I found a minimum wage job, let's think about this. It would be like $280 a week. That wouldn't even have covered the gas in the truck to get back and forth to that job. That was a V8 Chevrolet. It would cost me $300 a week just to cover the gas to get to work. It sucked up gas. I was getting somewhere between 8 and 16 miles per gallon. Something was wrong with it. And then I got some stuff fixed on it, and it worked better for a little while, and then it went back down again. I was having problems. The transmission was slipping. There was so much damage. The windshield was cracked. The headlight was going out. That was $600. The sensors on the tires were going out. They were $110 a piece or $210 a piece, something like that. It was just too much, you know, and the parts for that truck was expensive as hell. It was too much. I couldn't keep up. Can't keep up. It was just too much. And I think the first thing I said when I got out of jail was, I'm going to lose my truck over this. I would have to go back and lunch. This is why I need an editor. He could be doing that. I could be, I need a person. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's one of the first things I said. I'm gonna lose everything over this. And I did. So I hope them bitches are happy. And I can't wait till court. So excited. Gotta go back to get a rubber stamp for the judge to get them completely wiped off my record. Have I heard an apology? Has anybody said, sorry, Brooke, we should have called you and asked you what happened? No, not one person. Not one person. Just like with my daughter. It's like it's like her life didn't even matter to them. What they did to us, that didn't even matter. It's so easy for them just to destroy families, to lock people up and destroy people's livelihood. It's so fucking easy for them, and they don't even think twice about it. Nor do they have a conscience about it at all while they're doing it and after. Some of the most evil people out here hide behind a fucking badge. Or a robe. Or they stand in high heels in a court. It's crazy. Standing in court in high heels and a nice blazer suit, prosecuting people all day, 8 to 10% of which are actually innocent. And I believe in justice. I believe in the death penalty. But I see both sides. I guess I'm a mediator. Wonder how long it's gonna rain. Probably most of the night. I had a pee so bad. Paramore. I forget they exist. I had a girlfriend that was a roommate of mine. She loved them. We used to have so much fun together. Damn to go back to the early 2000s. It would be fun for just like a day. I don't want to go back permanently. So this phone's almost 100. I gotta find a bathroom. I need some fruit and vegetables for dinner. I don't know what, but damn. It's freaking rain, man. I've been waiting my whole life for just one stop. Welcome to our smoke-free zone. Do not smoke 50. Then why y'all got an ashtray right there? Y'all made me think this was a smoking campus because y'all got an ashtray. How you? Listen. What sense does this make? No smoking. Smoke-free zone. Do not smoke 50 feet. Is that not for cigarette butts? I get stupefied. I want to take this bike up the mountain, y'all, so bad. I'm scared to go off grid with no phones, though. And it's going to rain. I don't really do that this week. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Sit still. Where's my cup? Oh, behind your head. Why? Reality. I'm trying to make sure all my electronics are up. And I need a hair bow. This shit out of my face. I look like a bum today. I was going for comfortable. I'm glad I did because it's kind of chilly. There's a clip. Ugh. Damn it, Bobby. All right. Yeah, it's a little chilly. A little chilly. I think these are men's. God, they're comfortable. I think they're used. I got them at Goodwill or something. I don't know, but they're so comfortable. I love them. I think they're Target brand or something. I don't know. 10 out of 10. Are you okay? Sorry, baby squirrel. Damn, we need water, homie. I'm out. I gotta pee. No wonder I gotta pee. Don't deny me. Ugh. All right. It's raining, so I gotta get this right. Hey, my iPhone's fitting here. It's the other phone that don't fit in here. I hope you ain't gonna fall. Even though I'm with the full of clover. Really? Oh, I gotta pee. I guess I'm gonna go. Try to go. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it ain't that bad. Wrapped them in a newspaper blanket. I don't know who this is. Somebody being weird in a minivan. Just like oh my God, that water's flying up everywhere. Shit. Luckily, where I'm standing is only like 0.8 miles away, so I might get a little wet getting over there, but I got a way to stay dry, so it's alright. I have a shelter with warm clothes. I'm gonna grab some food for tonight, grab something for right now, use the bathroom. Your lullabies won't let me sleep. Haunting melody. Damn, that was a good album. Shine Down. Crow and a Butterfly. Alright, I gotta pee really bad. Oh, and it starts to come down heavier. Perfect. That was perfect. That's as far as we gotta go. See how things are getting easier now. I'm getting better at time and stuff. My resources, I can beat bop around and find what I need as I need it. I'm out of breath. This bag is heavy, homie. Can't forget my phone. I don't like leaving my cup out here, but it'll be alright. Alright. Butterfly. This bathroom. The summer sky. Bathroom first. Turn that off so I'm not singing in there because I will be like a canary. Like a canary. They'll be like, is there a bird in the building? No, it's a Brooke. Oh, it's fine. Mind your business. You gonna carry it? You can go carry it. I'm about to wash it. I'm about to clean it out and wash it and fill it back up. They got music on. They got on this 80 tunes that's perfect for, like, you know, getting it. Thank you, Uncle Eddie. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Hey, sorry. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Jesus Christ. I'm tired, Eddie. It's okay. They got music on. A yogurt a day keeps the doctor away, but I ain't got no spoon, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. Mixed berry Greek yogurt, and these ain't too bad either. Oh, it's got 6 grams of added sugar. It'll be fine. I need it. Cashews, cranberries, and sharp yellow cheddar cheese. All of this stuff is cold stuff, but it'll be fine till tonight. It's already 4 o'clock. I'm gonna snack on some of it now, and then I'll eat some before I go to bed. Whatever I get, it'll be fine because it's cool outside, so it's not too hot to have that stuff. If it was in the 80s or like, any hotter, I'd be like, heck no, because I'd be scared I'd get sick. Y'all, I'm okay. I No, you're fine. You're fine. No, you're fine. It wasn't. If I didn't have my phone in my hand, I wouldn't kick the buggy. I kicked the buggy. The lady was like, "I'm so sorry. Was that me?" Like, no. I kick my own ass every day. Like, it's not you. It's me. I'm the problem. She did. She said, "Oh wow, did I make you do that?" Sorry. I was like, "No, ma'am. It was me. I kicked the buggy." That bar hit my shin. It hurts so bad. I'm sorry. No, ma'am. You didn't. I kicked my own ass for breakfast. Oh, they got chili ramen and noodles, and I don't have a way to cook them anymore. It's my favorite. You got to put a little bit of sugar, a little bit of brown sugar, maybe a little bit of like honey. Oh my God. Don't use the whole pack of chili unless you like it really spicy. Those are the best chili noodles. But I ain't got a microwave anymore. I can have tuna, chicken salad, maybe. Ooh, canned chicken. Thank you, Nicholas Foster. The problem with that is the ice. I don't have a way to tote ice and stuff, or the cooler. I don't have a way to tote it. Um, Thank you so much. Yeah, I do buy ice every day for my cups too. Dude, that stuff can get expensive. A bag of ice is ridiculous. It's water. What did they make the ice out of? Gold bars? Why is it $6.99 a darn bag nowadays for a darn bag of ice? I think they make it out of gold bars. Propane torch. For what? What are you trying to torch? I mean, I like fire. I want a flamethrower one day. What does Brooke do on her channel? She's got a flamethrower, all kinds of shit. I wish one day. One day. Oh. Well, thank you so much, Nicholas Foster. I hope you're having a great Sunday. So I typically like these vegetable trays that comes with some carrots and stuff, but these are so big I can't have that. That's for a party. They don't have any of the smaller ones either. They got grapes, oranges, but they don't have any of the vegetables that I want. So I'm gonna buy just a bag of vegetables. Sometimes that works good. I have a portable stove. The issue is I have nowhere to leave it, you guys. I'm staying in the woods, and like it's not. I don't even know whose land I'm on. It's not okay, but it's okay. There's no Chick-fil-A here. Sorry, I gotta focus on fruits and vegetables, you guys. She couldn't afford a cameraman, so she become one. So see peaches, plums, apricots, big old other peaches. We're gonna get some of this. 'Tis the season. These things feel like baseballs. They're so hard, they feel like baseballs. I got a red plum, a black plum, 2 apricots. Thank you. Hello, Daisy. Thank you so much. That will definitely get me some fruits and vegetables, girl. I'm gonna grab a pear and an apple. They're not ripe enough, y'all. I can't get nothing that's not right. I don't have time to like wait around for it to ripen. I can only get what I can eat today. I got a thermos out there in the truck, or the truck, the car, the bicycle. Oh, thank you so much, Daisy. I'm wondering if I want to make that salad, y'all, with the lettuce, but I know I'm gonna waste half of it. I'm not ready for it right now, but I might want it later. I don't know. I'd have to get olive oil and a lemon to make it. It's so good. A little bit of honey. Best dressing you ever had. Maybe one day, John. When I get another car, I will. Lightweight. Where did you get that redwood? Did you order it off a line? I need to, this winter, I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I guess I'm just gonna figure it out this summer, and then I'll figure it out this winter. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Cucumber. Why do I gotta get the expensive one? Where's the regular ones? Where's the regular cucumber? The cheap ones that Pawpaw grew that taste like real fruit and vegetables. Cucumber. I do have a knife. I don't know what I'll probably just cut that up and eat it alongside my cheese and yogurt and stuff. I like just cucumber chips, any kind of vegetables. I want it. I love vegetables. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Groceries are getting so astronomically high. People are like, how are you not able to survive? Girl, have you not been to a grocery store lately? You need to take out a second mortgage just to buy groceries every week. And Lord forbid you got yen. I got everything I need. So we'll see. I'll put it on the conveyor and show y'all. Y'all usually see me check out, so y'all see what I buy. That's another thing. People act like I buy all this expensive stuff, and I don't, you know? And they want to give me hate for it online when their mommy and daddy buys them stuff, so they don't know. So I got a red plum and a black plum. Oh God, what have I done? This didn't even ring up. Plums, black, plum. There we go. $1 for that? Jesus Christ. These things got gold in the middle of them. Y'all. Red. $0.78. Apricots. I know they ain't gonna ring up. I'm gonna have to search them. Apricots.
Come on, go in the rain.
$1.52. $1.52.
Hey, how long y'all been married? 32 years. I should know by now.
Sorry. Alright, honey. Hey, thank you, Halo. Blessings to you. Card. It was, oh, I forgot to put in my phone number. Back. At least this one don't scream out your phone number. The ones at the Piggly Wiggly scream your phone number. It's like 3352. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, stop. I be trying to talk over it so people don't get my phone number. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. But screaming out people's personal information is probably not a good idea. It does. You put your phone number in for your points, you know, to get a discount from the store. And it reads you back your phone number. I'd be in there panicking, you know? I'd be like, la, 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 over the machine, trying to speak over it. Where's my phone? Oh, it's under my armpit. Piggly Wiggly. I knew somebody was going to say Piggly Wiggly. What's that? It's a southern grocery store chain. They do be having some cheap prices, and sometimes their bakery stuff is really good. Excuse me. This place is actually bumping to damn be raining like this. Let's eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, it's raining on me. Ow, my hip. Oh, my ass, my bike, my hip. Oh, my God. Yo, I didn't get no water. I'm going to just do milk. I'm going to just do milk in my protein blender. I didn't get no water. I forgot. My mind. I'll get some. I'll get some. I got milk. I got a blender bottle and that was $12. 11 and some change. I've been a kind of Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Sorry. Ah! I can entertain myself anywhere. I sure can. What is she doing? Entertaining herself somewhere. And I've been a Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? I want to hear it. I need my blender bottle. Will you hand me my blender bottle out of my thing? Thank you so much again, Daisy. Oh, thank you. And thank you to Maria. Yo, I'm such an idiot. Thank you, Maria. And thank you for becoming a bronze member again. And not. You wish. You wish. You wish. Hey, Montada. Hello, hello. Me too, birds. I'm like an 89-year-old grandma at the checkout. I'm like, I get anxiety from them things sometimes too, because the line will be long and you're trying to hurry up and get out of there. And like, you know, the computer that you ring stuff up on is completely separate than where it takes your money. And sometimes those things aren't connecting right and it's taking too long and it causes me anxiety. I'm like an 89-year-old grandma at the checkout. Sounds about right. Oh, thank you. Trolls are back. I know, right? People ask me, what do you do on YouTube? I shield myself from trolls all day. How do you make a living? Blocking all my haters. Trolls are back. I stepped away from the office for 5 minutes to grab some food, and they're back. That's funny. I want protein and a plum. This is the red. I want the black plum. It's cold. I don't know if I've ever had a black plum. It's called Moonlight. It looks all fancy and shit. It should be for $1. That's expensive. It's a plum. It's a 10-cent item. Jesus. Okay, it's $20.25. Maybe a 30-cent item. They grow like wildfire. You know? Damn, I need some water. I ain't got no water. I ain't got nothing to wash this with. It is sticky and humid, so I'll just clean it off with my shirt. Shush it. If the worst thing I ever do is eat raw fruit out the produce section, we're doing good. I'm making it. I'm winning like Charlie Sheen. I'm winning like Charlie Sheen. That's what I do. Hello, Amy. Take it out in the rain. That's probably smart. $1 plum. It is big. Well, not huge, but she ain't ready. Why is it like a sour warthead? I'm so sick of this. Honey. I need some protein to even this shit out. Damn. Why is it so sour? I don't think she's ready. I wasn't ready. I thought she was gonna be sweet. Honey, it's like a Sour Patch Kid on steroids. Easy, Papa. I don't know CPR. I can try. I think I know it. I think I can do it. Wakes up with 6 cracked ribs and a broken nose. Wakes up with 6 cracked ribs and a broken nose. I thought I knew CPR. A punctured lung from a rib. I would make it worse. I would make it worse. You don't want CPR from me. You might die. I'm accident prone. You might die. I'm sorry. Yeah, I might I'm going to give you CPR and break your ribs and puncture a lung or something. That would be my luck. And they'll swear I was trying to kill you when I was really trying to save you. I'm sorry, but it's funny because the irony. It's so true. I was trying to save you. Now they're trying to say I was trying to kill you. Yeah. I'm accident prone, so I might break a rib or two, but... Yeah, I'm telling you, I could like literally win the lottery and then get hit by a train tomorrow. I always say that. I always say that that's my kind of luck. Little Falkers. Maureen. Oh, I love that movie. That whole, Meet the Parents and then the Little Falkers and all of that. Or Meet the Falkers. So good. Little Falkers. I love how the original brand of these, they're called balanced brakes. They called this one quick brakes. Called balance brakes. This one's called quick brakes. Look at this idiot. How rude. Who just fucking parked? Yeah, looks about right. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, Karen. Got your bright ass lights in my eyes. Rude bitch. Pulling in the middle of where people are walking. The level of entitlement that I see out here every day is ridiculous. Look. Family's trying to walk over here with umbrellas. Can't even get by because she done parked her fucking car and got everybody blocked. This is good together. I wonder how much gas a month is in a damn, with a damn Cummins. I thought my gas bill was bad. And they work construction. They're on the road all the time. Sometimes they commute for hours to get to a job and then commute hours home. That shit gets expensive. Ask me how I know. I can only imagine like a 250 Power Stroke. Diesel's more expensive too. They say it runs longer, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a diesel car or truck. Yeah, you know the crazy thing? That bitch was in a Subaru. They always are. Some of the most liberal, crazy bitches you'll ever meet drive Subarus. Not all of them, I'm just saying. The most craziest ones drive Subarus. The audacity to park like that. And then the bitch didn't even have no hair. What are you scared of getting wet? You bald head. You act like you're gonna melt. You ain't even got no hair to get wet. And y'all saw that. She parked like right there where everybody's coming directly out the door. Everybody's trying to walk in the door. She pulls her whole car underneath the awning of this building. What is wrong with people? Where do they get the audacity to think that their need in the moment, their want in the moment is more important than public safety? Let me just break every traffic law and pull directly under this building. Where did I get that? And then her headlights was shining right in my eyes, which probably was intentional, because God knows. Ugh. I only have like, one or two passive-aggressive Subaru crazy people after me a week. Be on the road and some damn Subaru be on my ass. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know if it's because I talk about how crazy those drivers are. If it's just, I'm really good in my statistical analysis of things. One of the two. They either recognize me from my channel, or I'm really good at pinpointing these behavioral patterns in society. For those that don't know, people that drive Subarus, 50% of them drive like freaking maniacs, backs out of hell, and the other 50% go way too slow, way under the speed limit. There's no in between. They're either driving astronomically fast or not at all. They're dying behind the wheel. I don't make the rules. I just take the analysis. And that's just how it is. It's how the cookie crumbles. So I'm going to put this in the basket. It's really coming down now. I want to make a protein. It's really coming down now. I gotta get my thing. My blender bottle and protein. And I do have water. Oh, well, I got milk. I got milk I'm gonna use. Blender. Protein. Make some music. Oh, no, no, no. Yep. Oh, my head. God damn it. I forgot. It's okay. Fortunately for me, I have 2 ears, so I have 2 headphones. So we'll just rotate. Rotate. To the left, to the left. To the right. What did I drink out of this? Why does it smell like dishwater? Ew. I did wash it, but I didn't realize I must have left some dish soap in it. And it actually smells like McDonald's hand soap. Probably not good to drink that, right? Probably not. I scrubbed it. I'm out of baby wipes. I need to get those too. How many ounces? That is 14 ounces. 8 and 8 would be 16. So it's going to be a little thick. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon. I pardon. I did a bird. I'm in love with the cocoa. A little extra for the tushy. So I found the hole. The hole is over here. Of course I got a hole in the bag. Story of my life. Do you have the bag? No, I dropped it. I fumbled it. Story of my life. Oh, great. There's multiple holes. Alright, let's mix this up before it coagulates improperly. Bartender. Hey, bartender. Down, down, down. Dustin Lynch. Well, look who it is. Cheers. I'm gonna down it. It's a full one. Heard that number 2 is on the way. Come on. With you on my mind. Cheers. Yeah. Boy, what a coincidence. I was just thinking about that weekend out on Holiday. Trash. Mainly out in the rain. On a hill at your daddy's farm. Don't be sorry for calling me up right out of the blue. I wish I could rent one of these spots and turn it into a restaurant. Hey, I just gotta say, when I started reminiscing. Sorry. Good. I'm sorry I got the bike right there. You can barely get through.
Fine. I'm just going to go this way so I don't get in trouble.
Stay dry. Sorry. I was trying to... Yeah, my bike's right there. And it's like a little walkway. It's barely enough for anybody to get by. I feel bad for putting my bike there, and I could have strapped it over here, I guess. Next time I'll do that. I got like maybe 2 cups left of milk, maybe a little more. How many ounces is that? It's a quart. How many ounces in a quart? 16 ounces in a pound. Don't ask me how I know. How many ounces is in a quart? Come on, man. It's 946 milliliters. You're not helping. You're just confusing me more. Milliliters? Lord. It's 4 cups. How many ounces in the cup? 8. 8 ounces in a cup. 8 and 8. 32. It's 32 ounces. I think. 8 and 8 would be 16. 16 and 16. Carry the 1. It'd be 32. So it's 32 ounces. Thank y'all for rewarding me for my stupidity. Miss GT 500, thank you. That's funny. I get rewarded for getting my guess right. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. Yeah, 32. I got him quick. I need to get this down. It's thick. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'm gonna need some protein glasses. I'm trying to grow a booty as big as the damn moon. I'm sorry, that was too good. I'm trying to grow a booty as big as the damn moon. I'm sorry. It's true. It's true. It's so true. That was good. Hey. That was poetic and shit. And see the world through whiskey glasses. I'm about to throw a butt as big as the moon. I swear this will be my last hour. It is peaceful when it rains. It's cooled it off. It feels great out here. It's perfect. Chef's kiss. Yes, every day. This is what I want. It's perfect. It's a little humid. A little. 70%. But it feels good. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses. 'Cause I don't wanna see the sea. I'ma need some whiskey glasses. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a couple shots of that. I know. Is it Halo? Is that how you say that? Or is that hola? Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Where did that go? What just happened? No, I didn't hide you. Hold on. No. Oh my God, YouTube sucks. Y'all, I go through so many freaking... And now my phone won't work. This is a brand new iPhone and it won't even let me click on it. What is going on? I swear to God, sometimes I can't even control my... YouTube always won't... Yeah, it is. I can't click on anything. I did not unhide that person. I actually hid that person, was trying to unhide someone else, and now I can't. You know, the stupidest thing is that people are dumb. Sorry. I'm sorry. Here it is. No. There we go. Hold on. Where is your comment? Why did... I'm trying to click on Halo and it won't let me, y'all. And I did not block that person. YouTube did that when I was trying to block that 2 black thing. And now I can't even get it to pull back up. And that sucks. Hello? Yeah, I know. You see that? Did you see that? Admitting. Listen. So in order to classify something as defamation, you have to be able to prove that the person that defamed you knew that what they were saying was a lie. Well, impersonating a family member of mine, they're clearly aware that it's not my family. It's crazy. Do you see what I'm saying? That whole video of this kid claims he's my kid. He's not my kid. It's a lie. And that is completely misleading and defaming someone, and that is defamation, because they're consciously lying. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's just stupid. Hey Maria, thank you. I like that little... I've never seen that one before. It looks like a bobblehead. People be like, why did you block me? And then they start running their mouth, and I have to block them too. Yeah. So as you can see, I blocked this person, and it says, Too Strong interviewed Brooke's son. That is a blatant lie. Gotcha, bitch. And those videos are still up. You know what I mean? So that's defamation. For you to pretend like you're my kid and say that you're my kid and then make a whole video talking poorly about me, that is defamation. Because you know, and your friends know, that you are not my son. I mean, you know, not to mention the t-shirts with my face on them being sold and people profiting off of that, off of my image. I mean, it's clearly illegal. I talked to an attorney. There's nothing I can do about it unless I had money. So, but in the meantime, like I've been doing, I've been keeping tabs on this, and I have a folder, the cops have a folder, everybody's watching, you know what I mean? They can't fix their own life, so they have to bring up others' past. Exactly. And as you can see, I've been living in the future for 2 years, trying to get myself on track, trying to come up with the finances to support myself properly, building my channel, looking for work, going back to school. These are all things I did that they're jealous of. And I've lost everything because of it, because YouTube didn't want to protect me, because the cops didn't want to protect me, because my own followers turned on me, because they believed the degeneracy. It sucks. I didn't know about trying to spread awareness about these issues that I was going to become a target. You know what I mean? The phone's not working. There it goes. Usually, so neon lights are pretty good for bad goodbyes. I'm gonna throw this away. The rain. The rain. Cause you did a number on me. Oh, little shorts are so cute. They're comfortable. I'm taking these shot. Rainy day. Rainy day in the south. I don't know. Now I'm looking at that Honda Pilot and I'm like, there ain't much room back there. I was saying maybe you could live out of one of those, but I'm looking at it now and it's the same size as the Toyota. I don't know, man. That Trailblazer that girl had, that Chevy Trailblazer, that would be perfect. Something square body like that. It's actually got some room in it. That Honda ain't got nowhere near as much room as a Tahoe or a Trailblazer. Let this dry out. I've tried every last one of them over brick bottles up on that shelf, but I'm taking these shots. I don't want a van. I'm not homeless. Well, just 2 weeks ago, y'all said 2 weeks ago you were saying I looked homeless. Now you're saying I'm not homeless because I don't look homeless. Make it make sense. Like, I don't know. A van? A Sprinter van is better on gas. Are you for real right now? Tell me you don't know without telling me you don't know. Your gas bill is still going to be $1,500 to $2,000 a month. Why don't you leave this up to the expert? I'll figure it out. I promise you, I'll figure it out. I have to do everything on my damn own anyways. I'll figure it out. You let me worry about that. Like a star wood fishing on my bedroom door. I wish I could go. Make everything feel wonderful again. Everclear. See them screaming and hear them fight. And it makes me wanna fight. And hell, it's gonna be a year before I can buy anything anyways. I'm gonna be stuck out here like this. Sucks. You can smile with all those tears in your eyes and tell me everything is wonderful now. I'm ready to work out. I feel like I ain't worked out in weeks. I mean, I guess I have, because my quads and my legs and glutes hurt. don't know. You too, Christian. Hope you are. I do mind you asking where I'm from. Get a trailer for your bike. No, thank you. There's a spider blowing in the wind. I took him down and put him on the ground. He needed a little help. He was stuck on his own web blowing in the wind. I was like, story of my life, buddy. Let me help you out and put you back down on the ground. Damn. I probably just saved his life, for real. He would have been blowing in this storm all night. I hate everything. Everyone and everything. Please don't tell me everything is wonderful. Hola! Hey, Monica. See Bonbon. Spider building a web to get you. Maybe. Usually they're pretty nice out here. Like, I haven't had any problem with spiders. I know. You see this? Y'all see what I go through, and then people wonder why I turn on my own followers. These are people that are subscribed. Doing this every day. Hey, Anita. Good afternoon. Hope you're staying dry in this wet weather. This looks like I can. Things are true. Hello, hello. Y'all, it's getting sticky out here. The humidity's going up from the rain. %, rain till like 10 p.m. Well, till 9 really. Then it's supposed to chill out until like 5 a.m. It might rain again at like 6. Tomorrow it's going to be beautiful, sunny, partly sunny, 88 degrees. But Tuesday and Wednesday it's going to drop. It's going to be bad storms, like thunderstorms. Thunderstorms. Hello, Hillbilly. Welcome. Hello, Heath. No, I haven't seen him all day. He's probably hungover from partying all weekend because remember Saturday we saw him drunk and driving out here blaring music, and then we saw him also drunk and driving as he picked up more beer here on Friday night during the 4th, and then Saturday he was over here buying more beer Saturday morning when we got him on camera. So he's probably at home hungover right now because he's a bum. If I had my best guess, after drinking for 2 or 3 days in a row, he's tapped out on the couch watching me right now. Because that's what losers do. Don't get the damn $20. Don't get the damn $20 sleeping bag from... Oh, thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate that. Don't get the $20 sleeping bag. It is. Don't forget the Don't get the $20 sleeping bag from Walmart that says it's the summer mummy. It does not work. It's a piece of crap. It's like a windbreaker. It's a windbreaker. And it says that it'll keep you warm up to 50 degrees. That was a lie. I was freezing at 69 degrees. Sunfest. Huh. It's been hot here too in the south. It's always hot in the south. It's like hell down here. I mean, it's fitting. It just, in so many ways, it's fitting. This rain is peaceful. It makes me sleepy. Minding my business. Thank you. And good afternoon. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm telling you. One of these days, I'm going to pop out with a tent and I'm going to be like, yo, I finally got a tent. But it's going to be when you least expect it, when it's the most preposterous time to get a tent, just like now. And I'm going to pop out. I'm going to be like, I got a tent. I'm telling you, that's all everybody's been talking about. Listen, let me tell you what was to happen if it rained right now and you had a tent. Everything you own is going to be wet. Not all them tents are waterproof, honey. And more often than not, they leak on the floor part of them. Ask me how I know. It's not as simple as people think. Most modern people would think that the tent is waterproof. And it even says on the package, waterproof. But it's not. Ask me how I know. And it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. A pain in the ass. No. No. I have somewhere to sleep that's under the awning. I'm going to go mountain climbing. You should. You should. Yeah. Those things leak. They're a pain in the ass. Take forever to set up. Sometimes you need multiple people. Even the small ones are just a pain. Not to mention that actual tent is heavy. You can order some off of Amazon, but it's still a pain and they leak. And when it rains, you got a mess. And everything that's in there will be wet because you're going to be sitting in a puddle because the bottom of the tent is set up to capture water on the inside. It's a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. I'm good, Stephanie. How are you? I'm good. Alright, I meant to get water for my sippy cup, but it's alright. I'm gonna put both of my cups in my book bag so I can wash them out. This had electrolytes and ice. I'm tired, y'all. I ain't even done that today. Just going around and getting everything I needed to pain in the ass. You know, it's like in the morning, it's cold enough, it shouldn't get hot. Rolling. On the people. My bike is slipping down the hill because I'm at an incline. It's kind of hard to get it to stand up. This rain. There ain't no dry spot. This is the mountains. There ain't no dry spot. Everything's a mess. You're wasting your time trying to damn tug shit around. You're better off just wearing clothes. Wearing clothes. That's what's been works best for me, is putting on multiple layers. Big clothes that are like blankets. Alright, let's rock and roll. Everybody's gonna do stuff differently. Different strokes for different folks. Oh shit. Getting rained on. Come on, man. Oh shit. I like to fail. I'm sunburnt. I like to bust my booty. Well, where's my phone? I've actually been staying out of the sun and I'm still sunburnt. That fruit was good, that plum. It was plum good. It was plum delicious. It was a plum. It was a black plum. It was so good. It was plum delicious. You get it? Never mind. I'm so cheesy. We on 12% on the side of town. My phone is dying 'cause I ain't been around to charge it up. I just don't give up. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon, searching for power, searching for a wall outlet, looking to charge my phones. Don't let your broken dreams disappear 'cause you don't have a phone. You better bicycle that shit up. You better get you one of them bikes that charge stuff up. Get to pedaling. My back hurts. My crack hurts. Everything hurts. This one's got 92%. Whew, I'm sleepy, y'all. I'm sorry. That was an ugly face. I don't really care. I make my Kim crying face every day. I wake up every morning with my head up in the daze. I don't know. If I say this, fuck, I'll say it anyways. That I'm going through a phase. I just want to feel okay. I had a therapy appointment this week. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. She's going to be like, what? Like, I told you 9 months ago, girl. Like the internet, I told everybody. Nobody's listening. Break down. Everybody thinks it's a joke until it's not. Until you pop up dead. Everybody thinks it's all fun and games till you end up dead. They're like, we don't know what happened. Shit. It's all fun and games till you wind up dead. I love that Irish face. Oh, I smell that nasty ass fish they're cooking across the street. Fried fish and hush puppies, onion rings, you can smell it. Yeah, there was people calling the law saying that I washed in the river too. Imagine you have nothing better to do than call the Lord, call the Lord, call the law. I saw your comment, Liam. Thank you. Imagine. Yes, Amy, by Sometimes I just think people come to troll, y'all. It's my phone not working. I'm trying to click comments on me. Come out the woodworks to cry. In North Carolina. That's a more appropriate answer or question. What state are you located in? I think that's better than where are you? What tree you sleeping under tonight, little girl? What hole you climbing in tonight, little girl? I just broke it. My phone won't let it won't let me anything. Now that I messed up, comments completely disappeared. Oops. Come on, YouTube, get it together. I think it's my service. It's gonna die anyway. I gotta go charge one of my other phones. I got that other one charged up. Damn, it's a good song. Who is that? Breaking Down, Iperville. So good. Great song. Yeah, this phone's about to die. Hello, box truck gang. Yeah, I know, and it sucks. That's what I'm saying. There's 2 years recorded of me trying to pull myself out of this financial crisis, and I worked my ass off, and then I got shitted, you know? It sucks. It really sucks. And now I'm in a position I can't even do anything about it. Like, that ship has sailed. I spent 2 years, you know, tens of thousands of dollars trying to just survive and get a job, and there is no jobs. There is no job. Probably. Service. I'm about to go anyways. It's raining. We'll talk in a little while. I'll try to charge this phone up a little bit and use the bathroom. I'm probably gonna stay out till maybe it gets a little bit darker. About another hour. Yeah, about another hour. I think too much. Hello, Emmanuel. Not Texas. Yeah, I know. No lie, that's crazy. Because I think for every lie that I hear about myself, I should be compensated $1. You know what I mean? That would help. That would help. Can I get compensated for the BS I have to deal with? Yo. I can't with people. So somebody came and bought a bunch of people a membership, and then they come back and they start trolling. Like, it's annoying. What really gets me is people be in the comments like, you're muted, you're muted, you're muted. Like, yeah, I know. I'm in the grocery store and they're playing music. I have to mute it. You can't be playing music on the channel. It's crazy. Oh, I hope you're doing well, Manuel. Hello, LJ. I know, I miss my tailgate dinners too, Rob. That sucks. That's what I was saying. If I get something like an SUV, I won't be able to do that, but I can still find a picnic table to cook on because I have the stove in storage. That tick bit me in the back of my head. I had a tick bite. I pulled him out of my hair. He was huge. I don't feel it swelling up. It said online that it would act irritated. So it doesn't feel irritated, so I don't think it hurt me. You too. I hope you have a great day. I'm gonna go, y'all. I got 8%. I might charge it back up. Oh. I'll be running from people like they're the Black Plague. You got to. You got to. We'll talk in a little while, y'all. Hello, boss Brooke. I hope that y'all have a good day, and we'll talk in a little while. I'm going to go try to stay dry and charge one of my phones, and we're going to hang out till the sun goes down. Y'all be safe. And thank you, Miss GT500. Bye, Caleb. Be safe, y'all.